Folks, to the desk, XGN versus Eager. Fantastic performances out of both squads leave us in a game 3.
So who do you think is going to be the first pick position in this game? Because XGN gets the pick. They've selected first pick in game number 1.
Matt Coyce is actually leaving out to Twitter. He's going to tweet, should we get first or second pick?
Yeah, he's doing a Twitter poll.
Yes. Doris, on the other hand, is just saying, just give me Hades. Or Xing Chen.
Or Bologna.
Or anything that I can just, carry the game with. Because that's what we saw in game number 2 out of Dwarfs. And like I said, I mean, that's what we have been used to seeing out of this Eager squad. Game 1, it wasn't able to happen because Chalk wound up exploding.
Well, a little bit of that was like, it seemed like XGN got the hell, and we're like, we got hell, boys, GG.
Yeah.
And then they gave up Guan Yu Sylvanas, and that healing AoE healing core is just unbelievably powerful.
I mean, it does bring a lot to the table. Here we see Dr. Drelo, as he's now known. And you guys, you guys can join Matt Coyce on Twitter. If you tweet at us with hashtag MLG Smite and then hashtag whatever team you wish to vote for. Right now, it's split down the middle. Half of y'all think that XGN can take this, and the other half think that Eager are going to be the team winding up in the grand finals tomorrow.
Apparently, everybody thinks that. As the votes come in, it's still dead even.
Look at that, half and half.
I don't know. I don't know how. I mean, do you have? Which hashtag would you be tweeting now to hashtag MLG Smite?
Honestly, well, I definitely would be tweeting hashtag MLG Smite.
But who would you tweet?
Oh man.
Well, people at home seem to think XGN for now.
It's really rough because honestly, I think I go Eager here against my sort of better thoughts almost. I think that
XGN's the favorite, but you like Eager with the momentum.
Yeah, I think that XGN is the more tenured team, but coming down to it, down at the wire, both of these teams are very, very talented.
Is XGN going to ban the Odin again here is the main question that I have. Okay, there we go, boys. There you go.
So they did the two-step before, right? All right, we ban the Odin, where do you go?
Yeah.
Now they're like, all right. Nobody gets to play hell.
Shout-outs to first pick Guan Yu or Xing Chen?
Xing Chen. Guan Yu, all right. I really thought that we'd see the Xing Chen first pick.
I mean, I think Guan Yu has won every game at this tournament so far.
Really?
Every game I've been a part of.
Clarify. Do you think that the character Guan Yu has won the game?
Yes.
Or that he's just on the winning team?
No, I think Guan Yu has been the reason that they have won many games.
I know you tried to cut me.
I did.
But
I know you wanted to finish your thought, but I was like, yes, it is. It is Guan Yu.
I'm going to
what you should have done is change it up at the end of that sentence. Been like, do you think Guan Yu is the reason that they didn't win? And
I actually wasn't done talking. Guan Yu, all right, you got me. All right, Eager, they get 2 picks right here. And I am going to venture a guess that we will see the Xing Chen.
This is really where I wish we could go into their comms and listen to their strategy. Even though that's
going
to
destroy us.
Yeah, they would be really upset about it.
Where's the Xing Chen?
Wow, they're going to take Zhang Sylvanas.
I don't see it.
I don't know. I think Sylvanas was guaranteed. Zhang Kui maybe is one you'd give up for the Xing Chen. I mean, you can't let them have Guan Yu Sylvanas, but the same respect, I'm not sure you can let them have Guan Yu Xing Chen, but it depends on whether or not XGN is comfortable running that Xing Chen in the solo, because that means Guan Yu is definitely your jungler. I don't see him going to the support role, although I guess Shadow Q could do it. They'll take X balance.
Ooh, early.
And Giannis. So Global Boys plus the horse. They'll give up the meta picks.
Horse, of course.
It should be
Hades. Nope, do it. Fine. Respect it.
Yeah, I give it back to Dwarfs, no problem, if that's what he wants.
So Hades and Xing Chen are going to bring similar things in the team fight. Not in the laning phase at all. Not what I'm saying. But in the team fight, they're going to bring similar things. I'm the guy. Look at me. Here I am. I can bring the whole team together.
It's like a really good friend. Just brings the whole team together.
But a really good friend that then punches everyone in the face.
Yeah.
Xing Chen brings everybody together.
He's real fun to party with. Once he gets real drunk, he just starts punching everybody.
That sounds about right.
It's basically Maven.
Well, I mean, he brings everybody together and then throws them into a wall, and everybody sees who they can hit best. That's what Xing Chen does.
That's like on Nabil.
Pretty much. Exactly.
Yeah.
Hades, on the other hand, he's just going to bring everybody in, and everybody just punches them while he's bringing them in.
He just wants hugs.
Exactly. And in that regard, very similar. Just play what won you game number 2. Momentum is on the side of Team Eager. Hades, very, very strong as we saw. Just do it again. No hate on that. Geb and Hoyi take it off by Eager and XGN.
Air Cougar. Shadow Q.
Doesn't look too happy.
Shadow Q not looking very confident right now.
Oh, wow. Nice to the face.
He's got a little smirk going.
Looks like Reno Jackson.
Who?
Reno Jackson.
Who?
Reno Jackson.
Who is Reno Jackson?
This isn't Jeopardy. You don't have to qualify your statement. Homie Effie standing there. All we get is his eyes.
You're not going to answer. I want to know who Reno Jackson is.
The eyes of the jungler.
The Iron Homie.
The eyes of the Iron Homie.
Oh. The camera loves you.
Yeah, a little bit of a smile. little bit.
Dusa locked in here to go to Sylvanas.
Dusa with
Massive
Sylvanas.
push coming out of these two. Tremendous lane control. It's going to put a little pressure onto the Shibalanki. Like, what can they really draft? Maybe another Sobek to help with that
sure.
the lane control a bit. Geb obviously has been banned, as has Athena and Kepri. Three guard. I mean, look at the Shadow Q respect coming out of Eager here.
I mean, and that's well
Freddy
placed.
Q as he is now.
Well placed. Well placed. Freddy Q. Nasty. It's just
I gotta tell you, Freddy Q. He could have gone Freddy Mercury.
No.
And that would have really had it. Freddy Q is not as good.
I prefer Freddy Q to Shadow Q.
Why?
I just think Freddy's cooler than Shadow.
I was looking for Freddy Mercules, maybe.
I would not.
That would have been good.
Now, if we could see a Freddy Hercules support, I'm down.
Well, you won't. It will be Sobek Chalk locked in by XGN.
Now, oh, no.
What?
Do you see Bronx Bombers shirt?
Yeah, wearing a Bronx Bombers shirt.
Oh, boy.
You didn't see that earlier?
We're down.
I was like, I wonder which one's Bronx Bombers. And I was like, oh, the guy wearing the Bronx Bombers shirt.
That's really dialing it up. So,
Ymir. Oh, we're going to have this is going to be a slap fight here. This is going to be a big, they got a lot of big boys. The Chalk, the Guan Yu, the Sobek versus the Zhonger, Sylvanas, Hades, Ymir.
Real quick, how did you like the Sobek performance in game number 2 out of Freddy?
It was okay.
Yeah, I don't see why well, I guess everything else was banned.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't particularly high impact. I mean, they didn't get a lot of good picks. Taking a look here at the solo laners.
Dr. Elo.
Drelo versus, and looking over at him like, what's up? Versus Dwurst there on the right side of your screens, ladies and gentlemen. Dwurst, definitely the a major impact player in game number 2. And in most of the wins that Eager gets, it's him or it's the outside lane, him or Air Cougar that's really making that major impact. Smile pretty for the camera, buddy.
And I mean, it's funny. Dwurst, not really a loud, obnoxious, animated guy like a lot of our teams here at LAN.
Well, like almost every solo laner in the world.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's very, very different from what we usually see in our solo laners. But
it's calm and collected.
Whatever works.
It's more the Bickham type than the Omega type.
I suppose.
That looks a little bit like Bickham.
I mean, a little. Nah, you're pushing it. It doesn't look anything like Bickham.
A little like Bickham.
Yeah, you look like Bickham.
Yeah, we're both white guys.
Sure.
There's that. We have that.
You guys have one thing in common. There you go.
He's got dirty blonde hair like Bickham.
Oh, man, but he plays.
He's got the eyes of a killer like Bickham. Yeah.
On cue. Love it. Let's get into the game. Homie Effie playing that Guan Yu jungle. Matt Koi's going to venture into the jungle with the Ymir. Now, this is interesting. Matt Koi's, he's been playing the Ymir jungle. It's impactful, but the impact is almost all early game.
Well, hey, Amir's good at that. Early game aggression stuff that you're talking about there. And Matt Koi's played it pretty well in game number 1.
Yep.
Or was it game 2 in the first set? It was one of the games in the first set where he played it really, really effectively.
Yes. Oh, yeah. We got treated to that, so we'll see if he can reprise his role one more time in the jungle Ymir.
Well, now the drafts are in, Tom.
All right.
You know what I'm asking you? Who do you think is going to win this one?
Who do I think is going to win?
Who is going on to the finals to face off against the Fighting Shinglings?
Well, the people on Twitter think that it's Eager, although it's very, very close, 44-56. Wow. That is a close one. Honestly, looking at the draft.
Having a hard time with this one, huh?
Ah, man, I think I still go Eager.
Yeah?
I think I still go Eager. Ymir is able to stop a lot of the channel damage coming out from the Guan Yu, as long as he's available and ready.
Fair.
The Giannis is... man, I just haven't ever really,
thought about Smite that hard for that long?
Sure. Okay. Excellent. Nice job.
Who's it going to be, dude?
Mace's Giannis doesn't, I don't know.
Doesn't inspire a lot of confidence?
It's not bad. It's not bad by any stretch of the imagination. Okay. It's just not what really comes to mind when I think Mace's.
No, you think ISIS.
Exactly. Where's the ISIS?
Where is the ISIS? That's what I asked Shing in the interview.
No, you didn't want to tell you.
Yeah, pocket ISIS maybe.
Nah, I just thought you wouldn't understand.
Yeah, probably.
You've never thought about Smite that hard.
Not that long, no. Not that long and that hard, no. Looking at these lineups, I do think that Team Eager has the significantly easier to execute draft.
Yes.
Anytime you see this many gigantic circles on one team, you think team fight, and it's going to be pretty easy for them to pull it off, and that was definitely the win condition from last game as well. The big thing I'm looking at here, though, is can they play up to that standard they played last game? Because it doesn't feel like there's quite that same ticking time bomb on the side of XGN, but I still think Eager needs to win this game early with this lineup that they have. So given that, I do like Eager in this game.
Ooh. So we've come to an agreement.
I like the big circle comp.
You, I, and the people of the Twitter sphere.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Is that a word? Twitter sphere?
I believe that's what they call it.
Isn't blogosphere?
Isn't that the thing? Like the Twitter sphere? Right, it came from blogosphere.
Yeah. I know you say blogosphere. Do you say Twitter sphere?
Do people still blog? I know, like the there's big blogs out there, but like, I mean, is it still like everybody blogs?
I mean,
I feel like that fell off. Like went the way of the MySpace.
I mean, that's how I got my start in Smite.
Blogging?
I mean,
You were vlogging.
Well, no, I wrote like 3 articles to have a sort of portfolio.
Yeah, 3 articles is not a portfolio.
Well, it was at the time. SK gave me a job because of it.
Okay, fair enough.
You know, you got to start somewhere. So oh wow, actually starting this one off early.
So this is what I'm talking about here. This is what we were talking about in the last one.
slap
Like Hades should win this matchup just on the advent that he is a ranged character.
And I think part of this is just the momentum. Don't forget, game 1, Dwarfs kind of got spanked. Game
what
2,
I really want to see out of Dwarfs as well is like ward.
Nah.
You know, like ward around you, so like when they come to gank you, it's not as effective. Like that's what I'd really like to see at Dwarfs. Maybe some wards, you know.
Just attack.
Like the ward.
Just attack all day.
Maybe a ward. Like
just attack.
Vision.
No.
No.
Like
just keep on charging in those waves and
just attack. You really wanted to
get?
He
dodged it.
You really wanted to get division?
Why is he not in-handing?
He did that before.
Yeah, he's like, I've done that. We've been there. Now it's time to clear waves.
I can do it from a distance.
Once again, a sleepy start to this game.
As it should be. I mean, see, this is what I expect out of these solo ladders.
Yeah, not fight,
Hades shock.
clear waves.
Yeah. Pull from Jelly off the mark very early. Like to try, but not going to make it.
They're going to let that plant sprout roots. Yeah, they will. I wonder why they didn't kill that.
I guess they'll get it next time.
They just want to let Air Cougar get some mana or something?
I mean, I don't know. Shouldn't be too impactful.
I mean, it does give you a magic armor debuff if you kill it. Maybe they're worried about some initiation. Go up and hit it. Come on, Sebek.
Nope.
That's just free mana.
Just letting them get it. Very, very interesting. Matt Coy's here in the middle. Ooh.
Hey. Oh.
Matt Coy's.
You don't have your boots done yet, buddy. That doesn't work.
Yep. We see that a lot, actually. So you could put a wall at your feet when playing Ymir if you have boots.
Yeah.
And if you don't, that's what happens. You walk into your own wall.
4 members of Eager over here on the left side. But here comes Homofei to the right.
Ooh, Dwarf.
XGN's going to try to make a play here on his Dwarfs. He's used his dash. He's going to use his ultimate as well. Here comes the ultimate out of old Chocolate Rain. Homofei takes a lot of damage. In will come Giannis as well. They're going to rotate everyone over here, and that will be your first blood onto Eager's Dwarfs.
But how does Eager respond? They've got 4 people here on the left side of the map as the entirety of XGN is on the right side. They're going to commit to the purple buff.
That's, yeah, I mean, they end up, like, way behind as they trade.
Yeah.
They're going to lose their solo laner. They're going to pick up a buff, but their buff's going to be invaded on the right side as well, so that washes out, and it's just that first blood bounty going to the side of XGN, and there it is.
Little rough.
In the graphs, about 400 gold going their way, a little bit of experience as well, just about over a thousand. It's going to tick both ways as they take that mid camp, and it'll even out a bit here.
You know what?
Tom.
Maybe, I mean, I don't know why you didn't think of this. Maybe Dwarf should buy some wards.
Ah. See, that's the thing about wards, is that you sometimes don't die because you see the enemy team coming to kill you. And instead, he continues to find a way by dashing into it. I mean, if there's one thing you can point at and say, a huge improvement can be made easily for this team, it is warding the solo lane. He's playing like, you know, this is like what you see at like Omega a couple of years ago, where it just be like, I'm just not going to ward because that extra gold is better. It's better for me to have the items, get my item progression than it is for me to not die one time in the lane.
What you said there, though, is the key. A couple of years ago,
that's right,
wards were not 50 gold.
They were not.
And now they are.
Fair enough.
100 gold, full vision on your lane.
Yeah. No, it's criminal. He's placed 1 here just off to the side of the orange buff.
There you go. That'll protect his own buff.
That's not there. There you go, buddy. And there's that deep ward next to the enemy blue buff as well. Dwarfs.
Perfect. See? Adapt.
2 wards placed. Good boy.
Yeah, we get a chance to see.
Get a head pad after this, Dwarfs.
We get a chance to see Dwarfs adapting. Don't say it.
Don't say it?
Don't say it.
But Epsilon's here. Like, the Xbox team is here.
All right, you can say it.
All right. He plays for Epsilon. Adapting.
No, he doesn't. We've got a whole roster of people that are not adapting.
Hey. Oh, you allow me to say it just because you came over with a retort?
Yep.
Jeez Louise.
Just had to wait for me to figure
no
it out.
respect.
Calm down, Rodney. Well,
who?
DJ Bronxy B 2032 over here. Really?
I know who that is.
You sure? You're certainly old enough.
I mean, that's not even relevant. Like, he's doing comedy in the 70s. I'm not that old.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm 48 years old.
Well, looks like it.
Whoa! Once again, what is it, Maven up here?
Wow. You would know the man.
You don't know Maven?
I mean, I know who he is. Never met him.
Ah, well, I mean, he looks like me, but 20 years older.
Ouch. Well, Matt Coy is trying to look for Mace of the Face. Gets through the wall easily.
Oh,
But here comes the rest of Eager. They're being aggressed on by homie Effie, the jungler. Everybody looks like they got out. So
Guan Yu heals, healing back up. Sylvanas going to do the same on the backside of mid here. A little bit of engagement just outside the tier 1. Going off, here comes the shock ultimate. Zhang Kui in a lot of trouble, but the ghosts are already active. XGN swarming into this fight. They're going to find another kill, but here comes the Hades. Pillar of Agony coming out as well. Matt Coy's are going to blow up at least one with that combination. And Eager fighting back now. Homifei to fall, and the fight's not done just yet. Here comes Medusa.
Air Cougar on top of that one. DJ Bronxy B in the ground. XGN and Team Eager 2-3 are the kills. All 3 of them for Eager happened in that fight. What a fantastic
But can they now get the Tata? That's the question, right? The things after the action, Tom.
The Tata?
Tata.
Like
the things after the action.
Like comma Akuna Ma? Like where is the Tata coming
It's
from?
the things after the action. T-A-T-A.
Wow.
You never heard that one before?
No.
Are you more familiar maybe with the stuff after the stuff?
Ooh, whoa.
Is that in your lexicon?
You ready for this one?
Yeah.
In order to get the stuff after the stuff, or the Tata,
There you go.
you need the frittata. The fight required to take the things after.
Wow, that's what you were coming up with this whole time when you were stalling about this? It was frittata?
Yep.
No, okay, now the best frittata pun is you open up a breakfast place, right?
No.
No?
I'm not doing that.
You're not going to do Hakuna frittata?
Oh, wow.
No hunger for the rest of your day?
Oh, boy, oh,
Come
boy.
on, that's real good.
Eager.
Fight's still
looking pretty
happening
good.
here.
On the right side.
XGN looking to bail out of this one. Now going to re-engage.
Chalk's around it.
Let's take a listen in with XGN's comms here. This fight's going to break out. Chalk going up.
That's jungle. That's like really bad. They're low.
They're really
Like
low.
one hit. They're healing up. They're healing up.
Yep.
I'm out.
Sylvanas got 2 of those kills.
I have to get out. We're just like overcommitting.
We need to
jungle.
not group for like stuff. I
Yeah.
We're gonna heavenly.
don't know. We need to like bait their
We're
stuff.
gonna heavenly.
Don't we?
I'm getting
we
that
don't
as
have
soon
to
as I
just all
start
in.
work.
We can just like
All right.
wait.
Yeah, we should,
Alright,
we should just keep
alright.
resetting. That's all we need to do.
Okay.
I'm gonna bet.
Okay. I'm gonna start doing that.
Lefts are down.
Just like reset like once or twice and then do that, and we'll like
Yeah,
we'll
yeah,
just check them in the
exactly.
all in.
Okay.
Now, if you guys were listening into the background, that is an Eager-based crowd, not necessarily the team themselves.
Eager feels like the good guys.
Yeah, I mean, this is Eager. I mean, they are the crowd favorites on PC.
And I mean, to set it up a little bit here, right?
And
Like XGN, this team, none of these players go to the New Orleans qualifier for this Pro League, right?
0.
XGN plays way above their seed and basically finds their way in to the Pro League as one of the 8 teams invited. A few games into the Pro League, XGN says, we want to replace this roster with a different roster that's the current roster, which was not allowed because you couldn't just drop your whole team and replace it with a different team in the Pro League. Then, all of the players on the XGN roster retired, basically. They all quit, essentially. Now, whether or not that was a force out or, I mean, that's not for me I have no idea. But
5 players
decided they were no longer going to play.
Yep.
Then XGN is allowed to field whatever roster they want. They pick up the roster they wanted to originally, which is this kind of retired PC professional squad.
You ever see the replacements?
It's kind of like the replacements minus Keanu Reeves. But what I'm getting at here,
Plus Adam Sandler.
But what I'm getting at here is that it's a little bit like XGN's, like everyone is rooting against XGN.
Yes.
Right? Like what you're hearing out in the crowd is, sure, there's some families and some fans, but it's mostly the other pro players rooting against the PC pros. And like I said, I mean, XGN's a little bit of like the villains here.
Without a doubt, and with that in mind, there is a slight lead on the side of Eager.
Yeah.
And don't forget, we saw a similar situation where a team roster swap, they were the villains. Enemies going to Worlds for PC.
Hey.
So
Yeah.
the dark side of things can certainly come around to win. This is a game 3. Any of these teams are liable to take this one away.
Yeah, but somehow that enemy team didn't seem as villainous.
It's just because it's pain to be on.
It's because they didn't like dominate when they got into the scene, right? This XGN squad, once they came in as this set of 5 players, like have just dominated, completely dominated Xbox Smite North America. And that's why it sets up so well for that kind of like hero-villain story.
And also not for nothing. So back in the audience, as you said, you also have the players screaming and hooting and hollering. Eager's already going to Worlds.
Yeah.
Right? So the finals, we saw Cognitive, they're going to the finals tomorrow. Eager is already
That's right.
confirmed
That's
their
why
bid.
Cog's rooting so hard.
So if Eager wins this game and goes to the finals, Cog's already at Worlds, baby. So you've got a number of different reasons for the fans to be rooting for Eager. And XGN, on the other hand, they've got to do it all for themselves.
So Twitter also voting for Eager. And both of us liking their composition a little bit better here than the XGN one. But that being said, this game is still very, very close. Just under 3,000 gold separating the teams. XGN coming up big in the player damage as well, as you see there.
Yeah, and it's the chalk. It's the chalk. Bobby Basketball has been doing a lot of work, but the result of these games have been what has happened after this laning phase. So Chalk is up on top right now, but Eager has won these games off of Dwarf's rotations mid-game.
Well, what's important to look at here, as this fight does break out, Jelly. Jelly is just finding kills left and right. Yeah, I mean, Freddy Q getting absolutely annihilated, and I think that you were right to question how effective this this pick is. This Sobek pick, it was not too great in game number 2, and now in game number 3, not coming up big for the boys of XGN. Eager looking good here. Remember, that Gold Fury was just taken as well. So no real way to capitalize on the side of XGN, even if they find something on this reinitiation. It's trouble here is Bobby Basketball's taking a ton of damage out of Amir's Glacial Strike.
Yeah, he's able to escape thanks to a
Come on, Jelly, pull him. Oh.
portal. Yeah, I mean, and that's another thing. You've got Eager here. I don't know if I call Hades the worst signature god. I think it's Xing Qian, but Hades is kind of up there.
Oh, they're yeah, like you said, they're fairly similar.
Yeah, and you know,
big beefy frontline mages.
Air Cougar, sure. I think Medusa's the same. It's his number 2 after Shibalanke. Jelly's on his number 1. That is Sylvanas. He's a Sylvanas player through and through, and
he's got a good Geb though.
You get a couple of your players on their number 2 gods, and then somebody on their number 1. And this is Eager performing really, really well, and the picks are certainly helping them out.
I mean, this game has really come down to 4-0-2 Sylvanas. Like, my goodness, that's like an insanely farmed Sylvanas. In fact, Sylvanas is out farming most of the map. Like, look at it. Sylvanas is 6,500 net worth. There's 3 players with more farm than him on the entire map.
He's just doing it, making it count where he can. Bobby Basketball.
4. Shibalanke is a little bit ahead as well. But still, I mean, that's nuts.
Ooh, the ultimate forced out by Chalk. That's a big win by Eager. They didn't have to do anything.
Amir's Blink's online now.
They put a wall in front of Chalk, and that got the ultimate. That's really strong. There's a serve up from Sobek. That's what Freddy needs the entire time, and it's just not happening. Sambam will fall. Fantastic play by Mace in the face to follow up this pluck, but Matt Coy shows up on top. The Ice Giant with the Big Man Thing.
No, Big Man Kings plays in NA Challengers Cup.
Thank you. DJ Bronxy B does pick up a kill, taking down Matt Coy's.
Another stack
but
for
all in all,
no,
that's a 2 for 2.
The first stack for Shibalanke.
Oh, yeah.
Out of 4 kills for his team, he's only gotten credited for 1. That's 5 power to his side, but still a 4-0-4 Sylvanas, a 3-1-5 Amir comes up big with a double kill in that fight, and that's a 3,000 golden experience lead. Held on to basically there by Eager.
Very important for XGN to go ahead and make those turnaround kills.
Yes.
Huge, and really that's what we saw. We were just talking about how Freddy Q's Sobek was not showing up.
Need to do something.
That's what needs to happen. If we can see 2 kills off of a Sobek pluck every single time, all of a sudden XGN are relevant one more time. Right now, unfortunately, 3,000 gold isn't the end-all be-all, but with the way Freddy Q was playing before that fight, it could have been. With more Sobek, I think we see closer to a victory.
The big liability here on the side of Eager is this Zhang Kui. They drafted him in an awkward position. He is the lowest on his team in terms of net worth. He's second lowest in the game overall in net worth, just behind the enemy support.
Well, I will give you this.
Ahead of it, I'm sorry.
And we saw this happen. Sambam was plucked by Sobek.
Well, he's 3 levels behind. I mean, he has been getting worked.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely not having a fantastic game. But by picking the Zhang Kui, which I still don't agree with, it's just another target you don't want to pluck.
Sure.
You Sobek it's tossing a grenade on your own team. Here's a Zhang Kui, and everybody runs away, right? Like, granted, in that fight, they killed him. He's behind right now. But it's a target that's not really, you don't want in the middle of your team fight. So.
He's also been in, like, every engagement and has, you know, no kills to his credit. So that does contribute a little bit to him falling behind. Gold Fury coming back around here in just about 5 seconds. She'll be landing as she makes her path around the map. 1 game apiece here for XGN and Eager, guys. Just under 16 minutes in. If you're just joining us, it's 8-4. In kills for Team Eager. This is a best-of-3 contest, so winner will be moving on to, well, if Eager wins, a guaranteed spot into Worlds to the other side of the bracket. If not, it's going to be COG versus XGN. Cognitive Gaming awaiting on bated breath the outcome of this game.
Definitely watching this one closely here in the studio audience at our MLG.TV arena here in Columbus, Ohio. Everybody waiting to see who's going to make the move on the Gold Fury next. This is quite obviously, I think, the setting of the next big fight.
Oh, yeah. We're fighting at the Gold Fury, boys. It's coming. Old Bobby Basketball and Dwurst still sitting on soul lane farming away, but they both do have... No, I'm sorry, it's a teleport 1 out of Dwurst,
Yeah.
so that rotation is going to be a long time coming. But look at this chalk. First item Bulwark, I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah, very, very interesting.
And as we said, there's a lot of... XGN's roster is largely number crunchers, theory crafters, students of the game, what have you. I would love to hear the conversation.
As to why they got a Bulwark there?
Instead of a stone.
Bulwark
Yeah.
Shell, I mean, he's very tanky. But yeah, why not just Stone of Gaia? I mean, Bulwark's passive is not that valuable these days. It does give you a tremendous amount of HP and magic protection. But Pestilence is also pretty good here against the Sylvanas.
I mean, the Bulwark of Hope is not a poor item.
Oh,
I'm
no,
just curious why over the stone. Because he lost last game with it? I don't understand.
I don't know. But hey, Eager's posturing up for the Gold Fury here. Let's take a quick listen in with the boys in the red squad this time and see how things are going to shape up on the left side of the map.
They got lefts. They got lefts.
They have a one-shot ward though.
Still using a fanatic.
Chalk's over here. Chalk's over here.
Yeah.
A BM.
I can ward top right. Can we go over there?
Yeah,
their
yeah, it's one hit. It's
their
one hit.
speed's coming up. With
All right.
their
Oh,
speed is
be
coming
careful.
up.
I'm backing. I'm backing.
We could look to go do gold. They don't have any wards.
Okay, I'm backing.
We could
Really
look,
quick.
pull it.
I'll have port up.
They know we're over here.
Yeah, but their speed's up.
Juan's here.
They're all here. Just back
coming
up.
through, they're
Yeah, it's
coming
fine,
through.
it's fine.
Want me
They're
to just
missing
do
one.
speed then?
I don't think you can solo
There's
it.
4 right.
Alright.
Juan's going mid. Hey,
Giannis is
Giannis
backing.
They're backing.
Giannis is gonna ult
pull
in,
it,
though.
pull it.
They're gonna Giannis. They're gonna Giannis.
Juan's mid. Juan's
Alright,
mid.
start speed.
That's
Start
fine.
speed, Doors.
Alright.
Start speed.
Juan's mid. I'll tell you when he rotates. He's rotating. He's coming to you.
To what? Speed or right?
No, speed.
He's gonna come around. Sobek and Shablanka are gonna be right behind us.
If they come behind us.
I leashed
They
it.
don't have
He's
enough
still
time.
with me.
Can we burst
I'm
it?
here.
Burst it.
I'm here.
We can burst it. We can burst
Can we
it.
burst it?
Yeah. They're left.
Where are they? Where are they?
Ult it.
Matt,
Burst.
Matt, ult.
Burst.
Nice
job.
Oh, that's his block. That's his block.
That's just all. Kill him.
Janus ult.
That's it. Disengage.
I'm just pushing left.
Fine.
Take the win.
They're all gonna be there.
Get out.
Disengage.
Our ults are down?
Yeah.
My ult's down. All of our ults are down.
Sobek back. I can blink freeze in 2 seconds.
No. Just
Nope,
I'll
nope.
get left. I'll get left.
Okay,
Careful. Doors.
They're going left.
They're going left.
They're all
Free
Where's
rotating.
Shablanka? Where's
They don't have
Shablanka?
Janus ult.
Where's Shablanka?
Janus
He's
still
missing,
mid. Don't know where Shablanka is.
I can get right for free if Shablanka.
Janus
I'm
coming
backing
right.
off then.
Janus going right.
Push the mid wave.
We're pushing mid. We're pushing all towers.
Rock's left.
Shablanka is there. Janus is right, Jungle. You see him?
Yeah, push mid. 3 right.
Yeah,
three
we have
right.
wave.
I can
They're
freeze
in-
when they come.
They're in mid. They're in mid near mid.
Yep.
In mid, near mid. You know what I mean. Alright, Janus is coming. Good wall. Alright, they're
Rock's
here.
coming
They're
in.
here.
Rock's coming in. They're gonna look to fight mid.
That's good plot.
You guys get out.
back.
I'm coming.
I'm out.
They're all coming mid. They're all gonna be mid.
Back
They're
up,
looking to
Matt,
fight
back up,
mid.
Matt. They're gonna go
My
on
ult's on. Our ults are down.
He's fine.
Alright, I'm going
That's
back right.
assault
I'm going
down,
back
assault
right.
down.
Oh my god, Matt, you're so squishy. Should
I'm
work
looking
on
at
that.
blue.
They're on mid. Then be careful.
Sobek is.
4 mid.
What are they doing?
Are you guys
That's
okay?
block. That's
Yeah.
block. I have
Coming.
5 seconds.
Don't fight.
Go
Don't
on
fight.
me.
I'm coming with.
I'm fine.
That's
I'm fine,
Giannis
I'm fine.
ult. That's Giannis ult. That's.
They're sieging.
I have
They're
hit.
on me.
I'm
They're on
coming.
me. They're on me.
Coming.
Can you?
I can blink freeze.
That's my ult.
I'm
They
coming.
go,
I'm
they
coming.
go.
I'm
They
coming.
didn't use a lot.
Oh, I
They
couldn't
didn't
get
use
my
a
ult
lot.
off
Be
for the
careful.
silence.
Be careful. Be careful.
Careful. Back up.
I'm probably
Don't
dead
fight. Don't fight.
I'm almost there.
Run.
Oh my god.
You guys are fighting without me.
We're fighting for no reason.
Run. Let it go.
I have my
ult in 1 second.
Just get out. Get out, Sam.
Go back.
Let it go. Oh. Sorry, that's my bad. I had bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what you
ran,
guys.
ran. Just run.
I got.
Don't
plucked.
turn around.
I got
Run.
plucked twice. It's my fault. I didn't want to fight, but.
Well, the XP lead has been cut in half now by the boys of XGN. They're going to take this tier 2 as well in the back of that fight. You could hear Eager consistently trying to just get out of that engagement, but unable to get out without any losses, and they'll lose, 2 towers and a couple of players as well, all for just trying to siege that tier 1 mid.
Yeah, they just could not find a way out right there. Almost locked in, Eager. And then this time the screams came from XGN. Definitely a loud squad themselves. Dr. Elo really leading the charge, honestly, as far as the
The squeals.
the shrieks
Yeah.
are concerned. XGN now after that last engagement, XGN still trailing, but pretty much have evened things up. They're down by about 1,500 gold, 8-6 read the kills as well. Eager still in the lead with that as we just come past our 21-minute mark.
Well, if you're a fan of competitive Smite, you got yourself a treat here. This one, very one-sided game one with a surrender, a long battle game number two in which Eager takes all the momentum, and now going into game number 3, XGN, the favored seed, struggling to get ahead, but still finding a couple fights here and there versus Team Eager. And oh my goodness, where do they all come from?
I have no idea. Interesting play by Bobby Basketball to sort of ult towards the opponent, and then all of a sudden all his teammates show up, and that's why he made that interesting play.
They're just trying to make space for the Shibalanke, who's going to split push on the left side. Let's take a quick listen in with XGN's comms, as now they're going to look to hold out their tier 1 and tier 2 and make room for Shibalanke.
They're gonna commit.
Could be there.
Keep his freeze, keep his freeze.
Go for getting lots of damage.
Up shadow.
Medusa could be there, guys.
Down, Hades.
Reset.
I'm getting a tier 2.
I'm safe. I have ult.
Get out,
You guys should get out. I can get tier 2. I'm getting tier 2.
I have a heal. Everyone out. Give up T1. Give up T1.
Give up T1.
Give up
T1.
Keep going, Frank. Keep going.
I'm gonna go Phoenix, yeah.
SC4, SC5. They're not back. No one's back. No one's backing.
They're gonna go for
Don't fight. Don't fight no matter what.
Go. Brox, he's not
I'll
going.
dash. I'll
Brox,
dash
he's
and
not going.
flank. I'll dash and flank. No eyes. We don't have eyes.
Okay.
I don't
Back
see
in,
Damien.
back
They're
in,
going this way. They're
back
going
out,
this way.
back out.
How many people? Can we
They're
get
going
anyway?
Hades.
Go right.
Hades.
I can ultimate if we catch them in the jungle. If we see someone, we all.
Sylvanas is in lane.
Can we tank that right tower?
Yeah, right.
I can ultimate. Kill Sylvanas.
Yeah,
He's low. I'm ulting.
He's gonna ult us.
Tower. Fall back tower. Fall back in tower.
I blocked.
Someone's 2D. Shut up, middle.
Yeah.
I'm coming to right.
Okay, that was a bad call.
I lost the tower.
Can we disengage?
I'm in trouble. I'm frozen.
Get out.
I'm gonna die.
Get out. Just leave.
Everybody
I
out.
need help. I need a portal.
Bill, I have a threshold. No portal. It's trying to get to me.
I need a portal.
I can't. No, it's on cooldown.
Fuck, dude.
Just keep running.
Too deep, guys. Too deep.
Yeah.
That
Mace,
was bad call.
you like portaled me out, dude. That sucks.
My portal was on cooldown, Jayla.
You portaled, no, like you ulted me out. I'll go fight.
Are they on fire?
Too deep.
Too deep, Bart. In too deep.
Wasn't that like a Tay Diggs movie?
It was a Sum 41 song.
Ah.
Yes. Either way, Eager responded fantastically to what looked like a sequence that had XGN's name all over it.
XGN felt very confident. They were
Yes.
like, can we dive this tier 1? Hell yeah, we can dive this tier 1. And then immediately we're like, oh no, we can't dive this.
Yeah,
I mean, boys.
Yeah, Eager.
Well, a huge part of that was Chalk getting sucked out by that Giannis portal.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. Everybody wanted to kill Jelly apparently.
Yeah. Woo, come here, Jelly. That's all I heard. That was the best part of the comms. Bronx B, he's gonna solo himself up a Gold Fury.
He soloed himself up a tier 2 tower, almost got to a Phoenix before Dwarfs had to teleport over. And then
if XGN wins this game now, it's all on the back of
Bronxy B Raps.
Yeah, Bronxy B Raps is gonna have to hit the still 16 if they're gonna win this.
Definitely, and I will ask him for it. Right now, the game has been tied up. XGN brought it back, made a big play. Eager, able to counterattack, which was very, very important. And very impressive, honestly, to see how well Eager was able to turn that sequence around on the right side of the map.
Oh man. This one is getting topsy-turvy, as I like to say, where it just comes down to, it's getting to the point where one team fight can break this game wide open. It's very, very close.
Is this a barn burner?
This one? I don't know. We are in Ohio. There's lots of barns here.
Is there? I haven't seen one yet.
Do you feel like burning a barn? If this game ended right now due to some crazy series of events, would you want to go like burn the barn down?
Yes!
Because it's how hype it is.
Absolutely.
It's kind of like the roof is on fire, but it's a whole barn,
Just let it burn.
Yeah, okay. So there you go. Yes.
Well,
yes, to answer your question, it is the barn burner. XGN going to move in as tier 1 on the right side and take a listen into Eager's comms and see how they deal with this aggression.
Fighting tower. That's killing me.
Yeah, don't get red when we're fighting.
Well, I mean, we should have got red. Like, we need our bus.
Yeah, okay.
Who has a ward? Is Zong a ward?
No one.
Yeah, they're right here.
Dude, fight
They're
this,
gonna fight.
That's his pluck. That's pluck. Let's look to go.
Oh, let's try.
Under freeze.
Dude, that's good damage on.
He's really shredded.
Blow him up.
That's gonna hit him. He's low. Chalk's in the back.
Watch out.
What's the
Where's
other
the
one?
Chalk? Yes. Alright, disengage. Group up.
That's my
I
ult.
stop all.
They're spread out.
Yeah.
I have Heavenly right here. Should we chase or?
Let's. Yeah.
Chalk's by himself.
Pop. Trace.
We won't be able to. He's
He's
gonna
over
port away.
the wall.
Alright. Should've done it way there. This sucks.
Me?
Yeah.
What can we do?
Nothing. Just everyone
I'm going to
back.
speed.
Get wards. Back
Yep.
and get wards.
Buffs. Buffs.
I'm gonna just counter ward fire. Is someone come with me? Here from mid. Be careful, they might rush fire. We just backed.
Okay.
They saw.
I can't go up there by myself.
Dennis walked in by himself.
Oh yeah, I think they're on it. They're on it. They're on it.
Alright, I'm coming.
Gotta go to
It's
wait,
half.
gotta go
It's
to
half. It's half.
We need to go.
I have no bees or anything.
Just run in, Sean. Look to steal it.
They're just on map.
They leash off of it. They leash off.
Okay,
of
They
it.
leashed it. They leashed it. Can you get out,
Look
Matt?
to fight. We need
Yeah,
horse.
they
horse.
I'm dead.
I have big ult. Big ult.
Blink up. Nice.
Ulting?
That's my blink.
Should walk it, should walk it, should walk it.
What?
He
Dash out.
One is the horse.
Chalk.
They're all here
Chalk.
still. I have ult 10 seconds.
Look for Sobek.
Keep going.
Careful,
Counter
we're down a
warning.
person.
Yeah, be careful.
I'll
Do walk
go
in,
back
slide
here.
stealing? Yeah, back.
Can we heal?
We got them off gold. That's good. We're fine.
I died for it.
They're going
That's-
through. They're going
that's-
through.
Oh,
They
okay.
wanna fight. They wanna fight.
They're coming.
I'm just running.
I'm gonna get plucked. I got plucked. They're going on Matt or Sam.
My beats.
They're on Sam. It's
Bronx is on me.
I'm
Bronx
trying to
is
help.
on
I'm
me.
trying to help.
I'm dead.
Oh
That's-
shit, no.
That's like 4 ults.
We're so
What's
split.
happening?
We're split.
Can you get out, Cougar?
Bronx
Yeah,
is on me
fine.
and left.
I need to get pinned. I mean, like.
Cougar and mid.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Eager really unable to one more time find a way out.
Yeah.
They successfully got XGN off of the objective, which was their #1 goal, but XGN turned it around and were able to take out a couple of members of Eager before they could find that eject button.
I do want to point out kind of medic Guan Yu in that engagement. You saw him running to the back line to heal up a couple of members while the rest of the team took a long extended engagement in the front of that fight. That Hades ultimate, that Xbalanque ultimate preventing vision from Hades. Eager, he's going to look, Dwarf's going to try to stall out this gold
Shell's
fury.
good. Shell's very strong right there. Just mitigated a lot of the damage that Dwarfs could really do with his own ult. From the side, Air Cougar going to get poked out as well. Heal up from those camps. That's why he's doing that damage to him. But really, Fire Giant still stands. That's a win for Eager.
So many wards there to spot this mass recall coming out from XGN. It doesn't look like it as Eager's falling back to pick up their own buffs.
That is a strong win for Eager. It's now tied up. Kills, 10-9, doesn't really matter. Gold is all tied up. I mean, if that Fire Giant went the way of XGN, it would have been a much different story, Bart.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Chalk Nasty, he ports right back in.
Chalk up video.
They were a little worried that Eager may have just gone on the Fire Giant there. Was XGN. Chalk going to go farm up this right side wave. This one, once again, is very, very, very close here. Barely 700 gold separating these teams. This one's going to come right down to the wire, Tom. Get your matches ready, buddy.
They're feeling the burn.
There's a barn going to be burned tonight.
They want to see some burn. Is red the traditional color?
Of what?
Right? Of a barn, right? There's a reason for it.
For what? A barn being red?
Yeah.
What's the reason?
I don't know.
You don't hit it with your tractor or something?
Probably, but no, there's a specific reason. Just not sure of what it is. XGN favoring this side of the map.
Well, it looks like XGN's going to set up a little bit of a siege and try to bait a fight here just outside the tier 2. Let's take a quick listen in with XGN's comms and hear what the boys are saying as they look to close out versus Eager.
Okay, looking for Zhang.
There, you
Split,
guys
split, 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 split,
Savannah
split.
split call, Savannah split call. I'm ulting in, go, go.
Yeah. Good fight.
Yeah, go, everyone,
Good fight. Call targets.
Hades. Die. Ymir. Chase. Get your tower.
Right tower. Phoenix. Look for Phoenix. Whoever yells louder has the correct call. Let's go.
Let's go, guys.
Are we going fire? Are we doing fire?
Phoenix and fire.
Okay.
Yeah, show fire.
Oh my God, Drelo.
I'm just gonna start it right away. They might try to contest. They're just tanks. What do we do?
You know, if you're not lucky enough to be here, I'm not making this up. Dr. Elo is banging his chest, screaming like
that's
a
some
banshee.
primal shit, dude. That's
Yeah.
what that was. That was like, I'm a monkey!
Just beating his chest, shrieking like a banshee. And after that fight, that's exactly what I would do too. They come up on top of it, they force Eager out, they're able to take pretty much everything off the board. They pick up a Fire Giant. You're now looking at a 6,000 gold lead for XGN. They've got the Fire Giant. They're smelling it.
All right, so you're Eager, Tom. What are you doing here?
If I'm Eager right now, I am just focusing on pushing the waves up as much as possible. You can see Air Cougar doing this because it's inevitable. XGN,
I'm like talking trash to my teammates and Tom. Looking,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
suck. What's the game for me?
Yeah, just looking for a different team to join.
No. I mean, like, they got to be thinking, okay,
This is not so.
here's the deal, right? You got to deal with the cavalry charge initiation. Like that's I think what they're having trouble with.
Yes.
Is that Jelly is getting to the backline and ulting. In the last couple of fights, he's only gotten like 1 or 2 from the backline, where the frontline initiation out of XGN has been a little bit more successful with the Chalk and the Guan Yu.
Right.
And then Sobek is there purely to peel for Shivalanka, and they've had a hard time kind of breaking that siege style of team fight.
Nope.
Coys.
Nope.
Lazy back.
Nope. Calculated back.
Calculated back?
He didn't get hit.
Okay.
But no,
Did the math.
Eager, not out of this.
No.
Not
I mean,
out of
it's close enough in the gold. I mean, but you got to see, look, you got to think like that last engagement is a 4-man wipe, a tier 2, a Phoenix, and a Fire Giant.
Oh, it's huge.
Like
It's
almost 7,000 gold.
Yeah,
let's
let's take a look at the graphs. It's a huge swing. 7,000
up it goes.
You just see that jump up. But here's the deal. Eager, they have one chance, one opportunity,
One shot.
one shot. All right.
You gonna take it or just let it slip?
I'm just going to focus here. If they get this stop, if they're able to defend on the Phoenix and wipe out at least 3 Fire Giant players, they can make the comeback
They
as
can
far
snap
as
back to reality.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
They gotta
right there with you. Well, they gotta stop DJ Bronx to be here in the backline here. This Phoenix. It's not gonna take too many of that Shivalanke to secure
Nah,
that
there it
one.
is.
They're gonna
All
pluck back Matt Koiz, and this one's getting hairy. Oh, Wrath of Terra blocked.
There it is.
By the wall. Here comes Dwarfs. His ultimate has come up huge, but he's not finding the grouping he's looking for. They'll hold the Phoenix for now.
Great stop. Great stop.
Only one ultimate used there, but here comes the next wave.
Eager's got to do this a couple more times. There it is.
Dwarfs, you can find a big one here. Let it rip.
There it is. Great ultimate. Jelly picks up one. Dwarfs one more time is the centerpiece. Eager looking to feast, and Cougar starting it up. Takes out Bobby Basketball. 2 Fire Giant buffs are taken off. There's only 3 left. Bart, what did I say? They take off 3, they can bring it back to fight.
That's right.
They took off 2. They got the stop they wanted. Fire Giant is going to be on these teammates for
Not too much longer.
not too much longer.
90 seconds probably.
Totally fine.
Yeah, right on
Totally
90 seconds.
fine.
Man, I'm good at this.
Not a problem.
Titans does take a bit of chip damage, though. They need to push up the right side lane. There's not too much stuff after the stuff that they can get there. I mean, they win that fight,
Exactly.
but all they really buy themselves is next time we fight, there's no Fire Giant buff.
Sure. And that's,
Hey, that's a win, though.
That's what you're looking
A win is a
for.
win is a win.
Like you said, there's nothing on the board for them to take after that engagement, which, that's fine. When you are 7,000 gold down with a Fire Giant barking down your Phoenix, you play defense.
I gotta tell you, maybe the most impressive thing to look at as we move back to the item visualization here. At the bottom of the board there, look at the gold and itemization difference between the Shivalanke and the Medusa.
Yep.
They are in lockstep, under 400 gold separating these 2 players. I mean, that's nutso. The only difference is that there's an Aegis 2 on Shivalanke, and there's not one on the Dusa.
And she just got a...
And that's why they both have a short sword now.
Exactly.
But I mean, it's insanely locked up between these 2 hunters, and really they're going to be the big difference maker in this next fight. Phoenix has respawned on the left side. Here comes XGN marching down the lane and looking to take it down again.
Eager, trying to do what they just did on the left side here on the right. They want to get a defensive stop so that XGN cannot handle it. We'll take a listen. XGN trying to make their push in. Let's go to the XGN comms right now.
I'm just looking for blink.
That's
Savanas,
the one.
Savanas, you missed. You only got one. Fight this. Fight this. I'm ulting in.
Okay,
Can we get Phoenix?
Thanks.
Hades jumped in.
I need help.
Hades all.
Halting.
I'm dead. Keep on going.
Yeah.
They're all low.
Pushing
I'm low.
in. Get it while they're low. I'm going
Oh,
up.
nice.
I'm in trouble. I'm good.
That's Medusa down.
We should get out.
We should get out.
Fuck, dude, my bad.
We should focus the Phoenix.
Should we?
Yeah, we should
No, we should have.
We should
That
have
needed to die first. That's all that had to happen.
They can't get fire off this. That's all that matters
No.
right now.
We went too hard.
I'm up in 38.
All right, back against
They might
sentries.
chase.
I'm gonna get sentries.
Again, Eager able to get the defensive stop that they were looking for. And one more time, who winds up on top of it? I mean,
Yeah.
Dorst.
Dorst, I mean, yeah, he had that ultimate. It seemed a little bit off kilter when he first threw it, but then you saw that there was only one way to retreat out of that fight from XGN, and it was right through that Hades ultimate, and the Pillar of Agony chucks up some big damage. Let's take a look at the damage numbers put out by the players here. Player damage chart. Hades sitting right there in the middle of the pack at 20K. It's Giannis. He's hit more 5-man unstable vortexes than I feel comfortable with. And you can see he's 14K ahead. He's like 50% ahead, a little more, like 60% ahead of the Dusa, who's the next highest damaging character in the game. That's a
Great pull out of Jelly.
Freddy.
Fantastic play.
Oh, the wall!
Matt Koiz!
Matt Koiz,
bringing the
God.
boys. Wow.
Oh, but the Fire Giant knocked up all of
Giant
them.
got him killed.
They almost didn't kill
Giant
him.
got the kill.
Holy moly.
The Koiz is back in town.
You're trying.
I love it. I'm happy with it. You're happy with it, too.
I'm happy
You
with
just
it.
don't want to
I'm
admit
really
it.
happy with it. I love it.
It was
I'm
great.
a big Billy Joel fan.
Fire Giant started by Team Eager right now.
All
They've
right.
got 5 on the objective. XGN trying to do
There's only
something.
one thing to do at a time like this, Tom, and that's listen to what Eager has to say as they look to secure the Fire Giant
They
and fight
peeled.
XGN.
She want me to dash down?
Let's go.
Let's chalk. Let's chain assault. Let's chain assault. I'm on left. I'm left. I'm left. Cougar's by himself on fire.
I'm on fire.
Janice
I
is
don't
coming
have
to
a
you. Janice is
fire,
coming to you.
fire.
Who are we on? Who are we on?
No.
I'm on Mace.
Look at Mace. Look at Mace.
Mace. I still have ult. I'm ulting you. Go on, Mace.
Mace.
Nice!
Fuck. Heal.
Yeah. Right there.
Start fire. Someone pull it. Give me it.
I don't have all for it.
It's fine. Does Chalk still have ult?
I'm leashing it.
Chalk still has ult, yeah.
I'm leashing it.
We should burst this.
I don't
Can
have
we?
all for it.
Zone.
Can we?
Yeah, zone. They're not defending it.
They're giving it up.
They're giving it up.
They're giving it up.
Get it.
Nice!
Yes!
Keep
All right,
pushing.
let's go,
While we have
let's
Mace
go.
though.
All right.
That's
Okay,
their
yeah.
team.
I'm coming for a heal.
Can we take mid Phoenix while Jan's
Yeah.
down?
Yeah.
He's gonna be up at the time we go to Phoenix.
No, it's not. He's down for 20.
Eager, they're still trailing in gold, but certainly not in momentum.
No, they're going to take it here with this tier 1 tower, this tier 2 tower. They're going to start equalizing this gold difference. And I tell you what the big thing in that fight was, their ability to burst down that Giannis quickly. And what that comes down to, think all the way back to the 4-0 Sylvanas at the beginning of this game. All of his levels in the Wrath of Terror rank 4 blew up that Giannis. The fight's happening underneath the Phoenix. Eager, a little bit more disciplined in fighting into the Phoenix and taking it down before electing into the fight. As you heard, was a big
Huge
problem for
silence.
XGN. A big time 5-man silence comes out of Bobby Basketball here. Matt Coys, he was slowed down, not going to be able to make it through his own wall. There's a Hades ultimate pending here, and there comes the Dwarfs. He's going to find 3, but no real follow-up on the back of this one. Bobby Basketball.
Doesn't matter. He saved the life of Matt Coys with that ultimate.
Coys lived?
Yes!
Oh,
Coys got out
good
because
God.
Coys kept everyone in. Bobby Basketball picks up a kill. That winds up being a 1-for-0, but Eager, they pick up the Phoenix. That's exactly what they came to pick
They'll
up.
trade a kill for a Phoenix.
They're going home.
Yeah, Fire Giant, there's nothing really for
Nope.
XGN to capitalize off of. They're going to maybe try to make a hot play here down the mid lane or pick up this weakened right side Phoenix again. It looks like that's going to be the call. It's going to be go dive this right side Phoenix, but Eager should see this one coming. Yeah, Coys is going to run into the team and be like, oh,
wow,
okay.
that's an entire team.
That's a
I'm gonna
quick
walk away.
180 coming out of Matt Coys there.
Drop the ward.
XGN, they're now going to be the ones aggressing into the base. Let's take a listen into the XGN comms as they now are on the offensive.
I'll go in.
They might blink
kinda
all.
low on mana.
Does everyone have beads? Just play on Hades ult if you don't.
I don't have beads.
Yeah.
I'm at bait stuff. We going? We pushing?
Hades jump.
Can we fall back?
Fall back. Hades gonna ult. I'm Premier Frozen.
I'm frozen.
Hades ult.
I need help. I need help.
Look Hades.
Look Hades.
Okay.
I dropped you. Fall back. Everyone out. I'm gonna ult. Just everyone leave. This is bad.
Fuck.
I'm out. Shadow, you out?
Yeah.
Yeah, get out.
Alright, let's back.
Fuck me, dude.
That was a little over aggressive.
That was a bad idea.
Bad idea. My bad. Just stall.
Well, we see a very similar situation what we saw in the last engagement. Going as 5, except for they don't get the Phoenix on the side of XGN. They still lose 1 on the retreat. If they didn't have Giannis, that was probably a team wipe as well.
Yeah, without a doubt. Let's take a look at the grass real quick one more time. I want to illustrate this. Take a look how earlier, XGN there was a monumental lead.
Yeah, they pulled what ahead, like 8K?
Yeah, and if we could get a look at the grass real quick, look how Eager has really come back onto it.
Woo!
Look how huge this mountain was. 8,000 gold right here, just about, 30 minutes? And then just steady decline. Eager has just been able to control things, and they're doing it even more so. 2 popped up in the air thanks to Jelly, and now Eager is going to combat on the back of that.
Coy's
Jelly
ultimate.
taken down. Dwarfs does it big. Let's listen to Eager as they take down the Phoenix.
Stop back.
Be careful. We're diving behind.
Careful. Chalk's up. Freeze the run.
No, back
Chalk's
up.
Chalk's up. Run.
Alright,
What's happening?
Just go on.
Swag. That's my heavenly. Get out. Back up. No, you're too low. Cougar. I have
Cougar.
Run. No. You don't have heals. You guys are too low.
Just go right.
No.
We don't have Sylvanas.
No, look how low
Dude, they're by
Burst
well,
is.
dude.
You don't want to fight that. Just take the win.
I don't know. Dude.
Come on, victories.
I
We got
disagree.
2 Just be safe. We have 2 Phoenixes. It's alright.
I have ult. I had ult. If you guys would have stayed and they came up, I would have killed them. I had my full ult.
Yeah, but if we don't kill them there and they wipe us, they win.
What do we
just
want?
Get,
Last item.
get
What do
this
we want?
right,
Last
Phoenix,
item.
get this right tower, and back and for FG.
What should I get last? Hero set?
No. What do you have?
I can get Rod.
Right there. I mean, Eager made the right play. But
Oh, yeah.
I absolutely love watching Air Cougar just sit there by himself. Nah, man. If they came, I just would have killed them.
There's another Hunter player that plays for the Eager squad that likes to make silly decisions like that because he thinks he can carry the whole game. Who is that?
I mean, that is just the mindset of a hunter. Nah, man, if they come, I'll kill them all. I got
Come
it.
at me, bro.
Don't worry about it.
Totally.
The whole team had retreated, and you see Air Cougar shooting the Titan by himself. Luckily, Eager was able to get out of there, and for them, they're now, the game is in their favor for the first time since 25 minutes.
Let's talk about two key players from each team here. On the side of XGN, you're looking at the Guan Yu and the Giannis. On the side of Team Eager, you're looking at the Ymir as well as the Sylvanas.
Yes.
All four of these players have had 100% kill participation. It just goes to show you how teamfight oriented this game has been out of the games we've seen today. And given that, I would expect Eager to go on to win this game with their superior teamfight presence. However, XGN has shown that they can show up in the direst of times as the Fire Giants now started up 42 minutes into this one. Eager getting bounced around a little bit by those knockups. XGN looking for an opportunity.
Matt Koiz, he's right here. He's ready to play goalie if need be. XGN is here in spades. Fire Giant release. Beautiful dodge by Bobby Basketball.
They got Mace.
And a wall is going to keep Shibalagi out of the fight for the moment. Big shock.
Mace sides to the dot. Mace sides to the dot.
Takes out Mace. That means the exit strategy for XGN is off the table.
There's a fire wave. It looks like pushing into mid. That's going to mean Guan Yu has to go back. They're going to have to concede this Fire Giant on the side of XGN, or at least maybe try to let Shadow Q sneak in.
Stunned out. Sam Bam doing what he can. Wall by Matt Koiz.
They really want to fight. I mean, Eager's a little bit over anxious to follow up that Fire Giant and go for the fight. Yeah, take the Fire Giant, boys. They'll pick it up. And now you can walk your way in. There's still no Phoenix on the right side. Mid is getting quite low here. It's going to take just a few in-hands from that Medusa to take this one down again. They're going to push the next wave in, no problem. And then it comes down to the hard decision of do you go back and take the tier 2, or do you look for the W here? In will go Dwurst, and down will go the Phoenix. Eager has a big opportunity here.
Dwurst leading the charge next to, well, it's the 3 Guardian patrol. It's Dwurst, Jelly, and Matt Koiz making their presence
Look at that
known.
max. I didn't even move Dwurst's health bar.
Nah.
Your Titan is under attack.
Hey, man.
Yeah, what's up?
Not much. What's up?
Oh my goodness, this one's going to come down to the wire, guys. This is going to be, if Eager can find a good fight here, this will be the game. Sam Bam is the only one not with an ultimate. Everyone else on the side of Eager has an ultimate. Same for the side of XGN, minus
Jelly.
the Shiba Lanke. Jelly.
The stun coming out from Matt Koiz. He walls himself.
Matt Koiz
That's
deep.
a problem. He's got all, and Bronx is able to take him down before anything.
Oh no, they're going to lose
happens.
Dwurst.
Dwurst ultimate also down. Unfortunately for Eager, they find themselves 2 players
Is this a
down
throw?
with low impact.
Is this a throw?
I mean,
Oh,
yes.
that literally, that Medusa ultimate could have very well saved the game. Like, because they were on the way to get wiped there, honestly.
Yep.
The Heavenly Agility was popping. One, you could have run them down. They will not. There's still 2 Phoenixes down, so luckily XGN cannot, luckily for Eager, XGN cannot make a very, very aggressive play here with the Giannis.
Right.
As their base will get pushed in, they have to push out these waves. So a little bit of breathing room at least for Eager here, but things not looking so hot.
I mean, you've got 30-plus seconds on 3 separate members of Team Eager. As you said, it's important that these firemen are pushing down. XGN going to walk right up the mid lane, but I mean, these players are going to be available to play defense. 20 seconds on Matt Koiz.
Yeah, Matt Koiz will definitely be back up to defend. They're going to go for this weakened right side Phoenix again, but here's Jelly, having none of it. Although there's not much that the Sylvanas can do.
Yeah, it's a much different story without the.
They don't have a hunter though. It looks like the calls to concede.
Yeah, much different story. XGN taking a look towards the mid Phoenix. They've got the player advantage as well. Let's listen to their comms with the Turtle Beach team chat.
That's your engage. That's your engage.
I got Phoenix. I got Phoenix. Take the ult. Yeah.
I died, but that's worth it.
Can everyone leave?
They're
They're
gonna
gonna try to siege. They're gonna try to siege.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, what?
Yeah, we're all
Alright,
here. We're all here. We're just 50
They
seconds to
can't
bronze. They're gonna siege the Phoenix. They're gonna go right.
Yeah.
And they're gonna try to end the game off it.
Well, I mean, XGN knows exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah, they called that one.
Eager got the kill.
I want to point out that XGN, after that Sylvanas ulted, Shadow Q goes, wow, that was a good ultimate.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, you got to give it up, yeah. One support player to another. That was a good ultimate.
He got four.
Almost five.
People just barely missing 5 with the Wrath of Terror.
All right,
Jelly
Eager.
knows how to play the Sylvanas.
Way in the back line is that Zhang Kui. I mean, this game's going to have one of the highest, like, Phoenix taken counts of any game I've ever seen.
I agree. Yeah, I'm with it. These Phoenixes have been up, down, up, down, up, down. Like a broken elevator.
Yeah? I was going to say more like a T-Pain song.
Sure.
Oh, Eager.
Eager right now.
We're approaching that 100K net worth mark for the teams, which is just like, this game has gone insanely late. Here comes the initiation out of Eager. That's the ultimate from Zhang Kui used. Shiva Like Ultimate's going to send out 2, and XGN's got to be feeling good about this. They've got a couple of big ultimates down. In comes their Guan Yu. He's going to do a ton of damage. Can he get it? Yes, he'll get the stun on the 2. He'll avoid the Amir ultimate as well. On the backside, Mason Face is going to chip away. McCoy's coming up
Huge
big.
ult.
Glacial Strike. Do they have enough to take down?
There it is, the damage
Bobby
of
Basketball.
Jelly. He's the first one to claim a life in this fight. 75 seconds on that respawn timer.
And look at where XGN is. They're way outside of this one.
Yeah.
Maybe going to be piling in and looking for the win here. So here, let's take a listen in with their comms and see if they can break the base.
When's Smite up? Is it blinking?
Nice.
Get out.
Are you okay?
Just plucked down.
Take
Just
mid.
wait
We
for
take
him.
mid.
Help
I need help.
Play Sobek. That's my heal. Nice.
Kill
Sobek.
Sock. No, disengage.
That's his block. We going mid? You guys are low.
What are we doing? Let's go around.
I get back and forth.
Let's heal up.
We don't have fire.
Creep on jelly.
Fire comes up in like 10 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone back and just go fire. They have 2 Phoenixes down. They have to defend again. I have a 3,000 pot too. Get sentries and.
Wait, I DC.
Wards.
I didn't back. Hold on.
What?
Man, if you get big.
Well, you heard the call from Team Eager. Well, let's go fire. They have 2 Phoenixes down. They can't fight. Well, you also have 2 Phoenixes down. I granted the lanes are a little more push in favor of Team Eager. They're going to be able to push out this mid-wave perhaps and then go into the Fire Giant, but instead they're going to look to go straight to it, picking up the buffs on the way.
There's also, for what it's worth, the Phoenixes are different.
Yeah, much harder to defend.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
So Team Eager's left side Phoenix, which is the hardest Phoenix to defend because it's the furthest away from the Fire Giant, it's still alive. So
But this right side wave is going to push into the base here.
Ooh.
If they're not keeping an eye on this one. Well,
Fire Giant?
fight is imminent here. Can Jelly come up big again with an initiation? That's been really the big difference maker in these engagements. Guan Yu nearly turned that fight on its head in the last engagement, but they had to get way out right after he went in.
Exactly, because that last engagement,
Oh my.
we did not see Jelly really successfully
XGN's
engage.
giving up the Fire Giant. And so is Eager. What?
Nobody's getting
So
Fire
Mace
Giant.
fat-fingered his beads here. That's why I think, you're seeing XGN fall back, but Eager?
I don't know what the play there.
Oh no,
Maybe
oh
it's
no!
just- Oh, Dwarf's
no!
in some trouble.
What's going on here?
Oh, great silence. That's going to send the team packing.
What is this? Well, that was a really bizarre engagement.
I'm still curious as to why Eager's not going for the...
Why did they peel
they're
the
going,
Fire Giant?
they're going now?
Maybe they wanted one of their Phoenixes to respawn. They needed to have the timer advantage there, but like,
Sure.
that's maybe a stretch.
Well,
Matt
they're starting
Coy's-
fire now. Matt Coy's in the lane. Freddy will be understanding that Team Eager is on Fire Giant. That said, we're late enough in the game, almost at 50 minutes, that this Fire Giant is going to go down incredibly quick. Jelly misses the pluck on his opponent, but now, Matt Coy's peels. Eager peels. Nobody's looking at Fire Giant. It's all about the kills.
XGN's Titans taking damage now, down to 75% as the minions are streaming in on the left side. Someone's going to have to fall back at some point, and will
Blink.
come Jelly. They're going to look for Shadow Q, but Shadow Q's going to tail whip. Wall not going to be on the mark, and back will go Eager.
Well, Eager, they're going to look directly at the Fire Giant one more time. We'll see if they decide to peel again or go instead for the burn down. Already at 50% HP is the big objective.
They do not want to take this fight. They want to fight. They want to fight bad. Shadow Q just tail whipping. Titan going to get some more chip here. Going to go down to about 60% now as these flame minions smack away at it. XGN doesn't seem too worried about it. They're going to wait. Oh, no, they are going to send someone back now.
They have to.
Giannis is back. Giannis can re-engage now with his ultimate, remember. Fire Giant starting to get chipped down to 40% and under,
Eager
and
has the
dropping
numbers.
quickly. It's about 4% a shot here out of the Medusa. 20% getting lower, 18%. In will go Sobek, lurking in the water. Can they burst it down in time? Team Eager will destroy the Fire Giant. Now Shadow Q out of position. Tail whip coming up, but the John Clay bag of demons has already been unleashed. Homie face, that's between 4. Eager fighting the kills. Can they secure them? Everyone's so low.
Cougar's in trouble. Cougar's in trouble. He's going to find his way out, but Mace to the face comes
Hey,
out of nowhere.
Thorse goes in. Thorse will find 3.
Air Cougar, D worst. Eager takes down 3 members of XGN. They're not going to spawn for a minute plus. All that's left is Homie Effie on the horse and Mace to the face with the portals. XGN, they've got to depend on 2 players to defend against 4.
Eager got to be feeling good about this one.
Face to faces.
They're going to race. They're going to race.
It's a race. This one.
Oh, my.
Here it is.
Eager.
Well, coming down the block. Eager's coming. We've got 4
Oh, no,
players.
they win. Eager wins.
That's it.
No way.
Ladies and
GG.
gentlemen, Eager are your winners. They're going to the grand finals.
Wow. Wow, I mean,
What a game.
What an unbelievable game that one was.
Wow.
I mean, game 1 and game 2 were pretty one-sided there.
Wow.
Game 1 going all the way of XGN. Game number 2 quickly turns in Eager's favor. And then game number 3, 42 minutes. You can see the guys just so worn out from that one. And a little bit of contrition coming out from Dr. Elo there as he packs up his things and will be not attending the Smite Worlds. I mean, I think almost everybody would have, the odds for this one would have been heavily in favor of XGN. I mean, it would have been, it would have been a 3-1 probably odds that they would win this one. I mean, Eager has not taken a game off this team ever.
Like you said, Eager has not ever taken a game off of this team. During regular season play, XGN has only lost 2 games with their current roster. They're the PC ringers, right? You can bring all the superlatives in, but at the end of the day, take a look at this squad.
And this is now Cog coming in to hug the Eager guys because that gives Cog a berth at Worlds.
Exactly. So Cognitive Gaming, they're going to be your team representing the MLG bracket at Worlds. Eager, they've done it. Fantastic job. And I mean, really, it's so interesting to see how this breaks down. We're taking a look at Bronx Bombers right here. Played fantastically, but unable to do it for his entire team. There's Matt Coys.
Matt Coys comes up huge. I mean, Matt Coys is like one player when he's playing Amir and an entirely different player when he's playing anything else.
It's incredible how
ban this guy's Amir.
Yeah, I mean it's the whole time we're looking at Jelly and Dwarfs, right? And Air Cougar plays cleanup, and then when it comes time to absolutely win, well,
it's Matt Coys.
Pick Matt Coys.
It's Amir.
Yeah, just picks Matt
Coys.
It
was Amir. I mean, Amir was just destroying people. I mean, granted, he was paper thin, but he was involved. I mean, we mentioned it around the 45-minute mark. He was involved in every single kill that happened on the map for his team.
I mean, he was just the ability to be omnipresent without that teleport.
Yeah.
Just able to rotate around the map. It's very important, and we bring up the kill participation stat a decent amount, but it's hard to really internalize what that means. Not only are you there for the fights, you're able to move around and stuff, but you have the foresight to recognize the fight
where the fight's
before
gonna
it happens,
Yeah.
and you're there. That's the really incredible part. The fact that 100% of the time, Matt Coys predicted where the fight was going to be or created the fight himself.
I mean, it's always, it's interesting, right? Because Eager was the XGN of the Xbox Pro League prior to XGN coming into the scene.
Yeah.
And then XGN comes in and they're just beating everyone. No one looks even close. And then now it's like the old winners are back on top, and now it's Eager already with a berth at Worlds going to the finals where they will also grant a berth at Worlds for Cognitive Gaming.
And also, just in general, the entire level of competition in this Xbox.
Oh my God, it's been insane.
Really,
I mean, you go back and watch the VODs from New Orleans, and it's like watching amateurs.
Yeah.
Right, and they were amateurs, and now you watch what's happened here, not only here in Columbus, but also in the UK, also in Atlanta. From the earlier lands in this scene. I mean, the competition level on the console has gone tremendously high very, very, very quickly.
These guys are here to play, and some of them are here to win. We've got Adonis down on the floor with Matt Coys. Kevin, take it away.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Matt Coys, jungler for Eager, now advancing on to the grand finals. Matt, how you feeling? Because that was one of the most intense games I've ever seen.
That game was really intense. It was just back and forth constantly. Like, we had 2 of our Phoenixes down, and then we had 3 of them. I don't even know what happened.
So I wanted to ask you to break it down for me how that game really went at the end there. I don't know if you are going to be able to manage that, but what's it like going back and forth, wiping at Phoenixes, wiping them at Phoenixes? How do you keep your head in the game, make sure the team's mentality stays up?
You just gotta stay composed. You just gotta frag them really hard. You just gotta go in, and it's just constant talking and grouping up, and just picking one of them off and just blowing them up, and everyone's on the same target, so they all die.
I want to talk a little about game 2. I know game 3 was pretty intense, but you actually gave up hell first pick, something that many teams, many players, many fans view as almost a death sentence if you can't make it, or if the game doesn't end by 20, 30 minutes. Tell me why you guys risked giving up hell, and what was your game plan against her?
Our game plan was just to build really tanky and then get a bunch of Pestilence, get Divine Ruin on Jonqui, just do so much damage to hell that she can't heal it up. And we just he was 0-4 20 minutes in, so I think we did a good job of it.
Awesome. How do you keep your head in the game for this tournament, considering you're the only team here that has actually already qualified for the Smite World Championships? You're just playing for money, but it's still a lot of money, $50,000 on the line. But how did you guys come in, and how well prepared were you for this tournament, considering that you don't really have to win it to go to Worlds?
We were just thinking of game plans against Denial. No offense to Epsilon, but we were just focusing on Denial like 100% and like just making comps against them. And I think it worked, so yeah.
I think it worked too. Final question before we let you go. How confident are you in the grand finals against Cognitive Gaming tomorrow?
Super confident. We're going to win.
Matt Coy's jungler for Eager. Pretty confident, guys. But once again, this was only day one of the MLG Pro League Finals. We're going to have a second day, the grand finals tomorrow. Team Eager, they're going to be taking on Cognitive Gaming. Cognitive Gaming already qualified for Worlds, but still a lot of money on the line. We'll be with you 1:45 p.m. Eastern Time. See you then.